Hello, students and parents. The JOSAA counseling is going to start in a few days from now. And as usual, there is a lot of interest about computer science and engineering. In fact, every year, the craze for computer science and engineering is only increasing. And this time, really, I think it is at its peak. And in my last video, we discussed the cutoffs for computer science in all the categories across the 23 IITs. If you've not seen it, I think you can watch it now. Now the question is that based on the cutoffs last year, if you feel that you can't make it to the 4-year BTech CSE at any of the 23 IITs, what is it that you can do? There are a few other options which are allied, because over the last 3-4 years, the IITs have started offering some other courses, like for example, mathematics and computing, artificial intelligence, statistics and data science, and things like that. So across 17 IITs, there are about close to about 70 plus courses which cater to this kind of a requirement. You still want to be in computer science, somehow you want to get associated with computer science, you've not made it to the 4-year BTech CSE, then you can take these courses and get onto the computer science bandwagon. So in this video, we're going to discuss what are these IITs and what are the courses they offer and what is the capacity of, what is the intake of all of these. Based on, this intake is based on latest seat matrix given by the JOSAA authorities. So without wasting further time, let's look at the IITs and what are the courses they offer which are allied with 4-year BTech CSE. Let's start with IIT Delhi. Now IIT Delhi has a mathematics and computing course which is a 4-year course. Mathematics and computing, a 4-year course. The intake is 86 gender neutral plus 3 female only, female supernumerary category. So totally 89 seats. Mathematics and computing, this is a 4-year course. This shows the duration of the course. This shows the intake, and this is the branch. All right. So mathematics and computing at IIT Delhi, 4-year course, 86 plus 3 is the intake. Then you have CSE, which is a 5-year. So some IITs also offer a 5-year CSE. Obviously, the cutoffs will be a little lower than the normal 4-year BTech. So if you can't make it to 4-year BTech, you can always opt for the 5-year BTech. Then you get a BTech MTech. That means basically you get a MTech. Right. So CSE 5-year, 33 plus 4, that is 37 overall. That is the intake of the 5-year BTech program at IIT Delhi in CSE. Then you have mathematics and computing, also a 5-year program, which is 30 plus 3, 33 is the intake capacity. Then IIT Kanpur has a course called Mathematics and Scientific Computing, which is a 4-year course, 51 plus 13, 64 is the intake. And IIT Kanpur also offers Statistics and Data Science, which is a 4-year course, 22 plus 6, 28 is the intake capacity at IIT Kanpur for this Statistics and Data Science course. Then you have IIT Kharagpur, which also has a Mathematics and Computing, which is a 4-year course, 69 is the intake, and it also has a 5-year CSE. The intake is 60, 50 plus 10, 50 gender neutral, 10 so female supernumerary. IIT Roorkee has got 2 courses, Data Science and Artificial Intelligence, which is a 4-year course. Intake is 50, and it's also got a Mathematics and Computing, which is a 5-year course, 37 plus 5, 42 is the intake. Then IIT Hyderabad has some interesting combinations. Computational engineering, it's got computational engineering, it's a 4-year course, 15 is the intake. Mathematics and computing, a 4-year course, 20 is the intake. And artificial intelligence, there's a pure course on artificial intelligence, just artificial intelligence. All right, and that is 4 years, 24 plus 6, 30 is the intake. Then you have IIT Guwahati, which also has a mathematics and computing, 4-year course, 68 plus 4, 72, quite a number of seats there. Then it also has a data science and artificial intelligence course, 4-year course, 30 is the intake. Then IIT Varanasi has the computer science, which is a 5-year course, 31 plus 3, 34. And mathematics and computing is a 5-year course, 52 is the intake. Please remember, all of these courses are in addition to the CSE 4-year BTech. That's a conventional 4-year CSE BTech course. So you know the cutoffs. In my last video, I discussed the cutoffs for the 4-year CSE. These are in addition to the 4-year CSE at all these IITs. Okay, then you have IIT Gandhinagar, which has got a CSE, which is a 5-year CSE, 20 is the capacity. IIT Ropar, mathematics and computing, 4-year course, 29 plus 2, 31 is the capacity. IIT Bhubaneswar has got CSE, a 5-year CSE, 12 is the capacity. IIT Mandi has got data science and engineering, 4-year course, 33 is the capacity at IIT Mandi. And IIT Jodhpur has AI plus data science, a 4-year course, 48 plus 2, 50 is the capacity. IIT Patna has got AI, artificial intelligence and data science, 4-year course, capacity is 50. Mathematics and computing, 4-year course, intake is 50 again. IIT Dhanbad has mathematics and computing, which is a 5-year course, capacity is 55. IIT Bhilai has got data science and artificial intelligence, a 4-year course, capacity is 20. IIT Palakkad has got data science and engineering, a 4-year course, capacity is 31. And IIT Dharwad has got mathematics and computing, 4-year course, 28 plus 2, 30. So these are the allied courses to 4-year BTech CSE at any of the IITs. So if you don't make it to any of the IITs based on the cutoffs last year, you can try these options and still be associated with computer science. So that is the purpose of this video. There are some students who are still not happy with their JEE Main and JEE Advanced performance this year. So don't worry, you still have a chance to repeat. As you know, in JEE Advanced, you can make 2 consecutive attempts. So this year, 2022 and 2023. So you can still try 2023. 8.5 months away from now, you will have the JEE Advanced, and about 6 months from now, you will have the JEE Main first session. So if you have the confidence in yourself, you think that with a little bit of preparation, you can do well, you're not happy, you feel that you should be at one of the IITs or the NITs, and you don't want to get into any of the local colleges or private engineering colleges. So I think you should go ahead. You're not going to lose anything, because if you see this year, the course is going to start only from 1st November. So all the students who are going to get into IITs or NITs, they're going to have a truncated first year, versus you, if you take the 2023 exams, your course will start on time. There's no delay anticipated. So you'll have the full first year, and it is just a few months away. So you just have to continue your preparation, whatever you've been doing for the last 2 years, continue a few months. About 6 months from now, you're going to have JEE Main. About 8.5 months from now, you're going to have JEE Advanced. So just continue the momentum, and perhaps you can make it. And we at Nano myClassroom, we've got 3 centers in the Telugu speaking states, Nallakunda and Madhapur in Hyderabad, where we have this program, long-term program for repeaters, JEE Main and Advanced 2023. At Vizag, we also have this. These are our numbers. You can contact our people. They'll give you all details. And all these 3 places, we've got a hostel facility also for both boys and girls. Okay. So all the best. On that note, we will, based on the queries that I get from students and parents, we will make further videos to help you prepare for the JOSAA Counselling. JOSAA Counselling is going to start, as you all know, 12th of September, as soon as the results are announced on 11th of September. So further queries, based on the queries, we will make further videos to guide you in terms of taking the best decisions for your counseling for this season. All the best.